Meteorologist Sarah Gannon.
Well, it certainly was a beautiful Friday out there across the region today. We enjoyed a little bit more sunshine, some spots getting a little bit of some precipitation very early this morning as the system just kind of clipped our very southern edge. But area-wide, we're looking ahead to a fantastic weekend. So get those golf times ready, or maybe just plan to get outside, enjoy the great conditions. Here's a live look outside there from your Louis Donato live camera network. You can just see kind of those last few rays there of that sunset this evening. And I wanted to show you another view here. This is from CC Heights. You can see to the west there that sun is setting. Beautiful colors out there this evening. So if you happen to capture that sunset this evening, send it our way. Weather at KDTC.com, or you can also share it on our KDTC photo community group on Facebook. Great way. Hopefully we can play to feature a few later on tonight during the 10 o'clock broadcast. Outside this evening as that sun sets, we are looking at 36 degrees currently in Rochester. Our winds have been a bit breezy today. Right now sustained at about 16 miles per hour in the Rochester area out of the northwest, but area-wide we are looking at about 10 to 20 miles per hour for those wind speeds. Some gusts peaking towards about 25-30 miles per hour. There's that precipitation, that latest storm system that just clipped our southern edge there, folks, towards Charles City, even just clipping there into Preston and in towards Houston County, maybe getting a little bit of some light rain, some drizzle, some minor mixing earlier this morning. Cloud cover, though, continuing to stay on our eastern half of the viewing area, so we are looking to see some gradual clearing continue here through this evening. That low pressure system continues to stay to our south and southeast. Notice, though, on the back side here, we're looking at quite a bit of high pressure building in off to our west, so that is setting us up for a fantastic weekend here locally in southeast Minnesota and northeast Iowa, so it will be a great one to get outside here if you're able to. As we look ahead here for the upcoming weekend and into early next week, even our weather headlines tonight, looking at some clearing skies to continue throughout the area. We'll be a little bit cooler as temperatures drop back to the 20s, but the weekend looking fantastic. Looking at some widespread sunshine and temperatures there into the 40s. Next week, though, we're looking at the potential for some near record warmth for us in southeast Minnesota and northeast Iowa. So that's what I want to touch on first here, is that we could get pretty close to some record highs here as we head into Monday, Tuesday, and into Wednesday. So between those few days, 65 expected for that high there Monday, Tuesday 67, and by Wednesday 63. Our records for the Rochester area 63, 67, and 66, which averages about 25 to 30 degrees above average. So some very unseasonably warm temperatures on the way here for early next week, and some spots in northern Iowa have records standing in the lower 70s. So I think we have a good chance at maybe challenging some of those records and potentially setting some new ones here there early next week. So it'll be interesting to see how that warmth really impacts those records. But as we look ahead to the weekend, tonight conditions looking very quiet. We'll look to clear out that cloud cover through about midnight or so. 6 a.m. tomorrow morning, we're going to start off cooler there into those 20s. As we look ahead, though, Saturday looking fantastic. Widespread sunshine, high temperatures there staying towards those upper 30s, lower 40s. So a little bit cooler of the 2 days this weekend. Then as we fast forward into Sunday, another cooler start there with those temperatures in the 20s to kick things off about 6 a.m. Fast forward then throughout the daytime hours, more of that great sunshine. By about 3 o'clock, we're looking at our temperatures already into those mid to upper 40s. So a fantastic Sunday is ahead. Rain chances, though, continue to escape us here. Best opportunity right now is looking to be Thursday. That's looking pretty isolated at this time. We're going to have to continue to monitor that potential. Models not quite in agreement, so that doesn't give us very good confidence that we'll see something. So something I will continue to track here as we roll into the weekend. Tonight, though, temperatures staying into those lower 20s, so a little bit cooler, still some breezy winds there out of the northwest. Here's that weekend forecast, though. Lower 40s by Saturday. Sunday, we're looking at temperatures there into the upper 40s and some lower 50s. Both days, fantastic sunshine. And of course, we have been thinking spring here this week. We're looking at daylight saving time to start back up again here this weekend. Saturday night will go from our sunset being 6:09 p.m. to 7:10 Sunday. So don't forget to set those clocks ahead an hour before you head off to bed Saturday night. We'll see our temperatures in the 40s this weekend. Then we're looking at 60s for early next week. So a pretty dry forecast, very sunny. We're quite behind on quite a bit of our rainfall, our snowfall so far this season, Tom. So I'm hoping somewhere in the next few weeks we can get a little bit more activity back in the area here. We need that rain, we need snow, we need something.
We really do need that moisture for sure. Yes. All right, thank you, Sarah. Nick, what's happening in sports?